Over $132,000 for this Ram 2500 2026, but that's insane, man. Look at all the add-ons. $132,000. That is an expensive Ram, and they don't just have one. They got another one over there, 130 grand a piece. And this Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership is completely full, like every Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership. I just couldn't imagine spending 132 grand. It might be, you know, all this aftermarket stuff, but 132 grand worth for a Ram 2500? And they even have a 2025 Wagoneer still on the lot right here. The crazy part about it is I'm used to seeing these Wagoneers, Grand Wagoneers at 130 grand, so 90 grand, which is completely insane. And it's 2025, which it's okay to have that right now, but 2025 in 6 months, which it'll probably still be here, there you go, man. It starts to become old inventory just like that, and there's a lot of old inventory at Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealers, no question about it. Oh, I can't see the window on this one. It's covered up, but this one's probably 60 grand too, like everything nowadays, just crazy. And when I make these videos at Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealerships, they're surprised Chrysler even still makes a van. They are very surprised because who buys a Chrysler minivan, a Pacifica? It's the only thing they offer, and it's pretty crazy. It's going to be $50,000+. Let's see, 48 grand. So pretty dang close. 2026 Pacifica. That's a lot of money considering there's a lot of competition like Honda and Toyota in the same, if not cheaper price point than a Chrysler. And when it comes to resale value, reliability, none of these brands have that at all, especially Chrysler, Jeep. Not known for the best reliability, especially here lately. And now we're looking at the cheapest vehicle they offer, the Jeep Compass. These are the cheapest vehicle on the whole lot. Let's see, $33,000. That's as cheap as you're getting, which is crazy because it's not cheap. You know, it's $33,000. But in today's market, that's what you're getting, man. That is what you're getting for this kind of money. Let's see, whoa, 60,000, wow. Who spends 60 grand on a Chrysler Pacifica? That is pretty crazy. But one thing is, it's not going to be MSRP. Nobody pays MSRP for a Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in 2026. There's just so many different discounts, and a lot of people are saying it's still not worth it. Even with 10, 20 grand off, it's still overpriced. And it looks like this Jeep does have some add-ons. Let's see, are they charging for it, or are they just adding it to try to sell it? Let's see what's going on here. $50,000. Oh, it's a 2025 Wrangler. I don't see any add-on stickers, which that's a good thing, but I kind of think I know why, because it's probably a 2025 older model, so they added a winch and a new bumper to try to sell it, basically, because it's been sitting for over a year now. Now we're inside the showroom checking out what they have, which they have a lot in here. I just hope that this is still not brand new. It still has the window sticker right here, but $100,000, it's a 2023, which I will say we have seen multiple 2023s still stuck on the lot with Challengers, so I would definitely believe it's still new. It's just crazy to see it still here. If it's not just somebody that just kept their window sticker, but insane. That would be old inventory, which there's another Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealership with a Dodge Hellcat that literally has been sitting, I mean, it's at 1,080 something days now. Look at this, $88,000, 2026 Ram 1500. I got to check on this one, but I didn't see it, so I'm assuming it is a used one where someone just kept the window sticker, because I don't see it on the list of old vehicles, that's for sure. But the problem with this one is it's it's an inline six. And do you really want a huge screen and all that stuff? It's just a lot that, people, they want simple. They do want simple. They miss the old supercharged V8 that this had. If you're going to spend this kind of money and then you get an inline six. This video is sponsored by Lasfit. Lasfit offers high quality floor mats that fit your vehicle perfectly. They have raised edges, so if anything happens, they're going to protect it. They're actually 3D scanned, so they fit your vehicle perfectly. And you can see the difference in protection from a standard floor mat to the actual Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Much more protection with that Lasfit all-weather floor mat. Whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and get some Lasfit all-weather floor mats. And one of the best parts is the price. They are priced much better than the competitors. And you can get 20% off if you click the link in the description and use TOM20. TOM20 for 20% off the Lasfit website. And you can buy with confidence. They have a hassle-free lifetime warranty, and they also have great customer service. And a 90-day money-back guarantee. It's a good product at a good price. The links are in the description. Don't forget to use the discount code TOM20, and I want to thank thank Lasfit for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. Now, I just had to find it. This is where they put all of the new trucks, which is, there's about 100 lined up right here. About 100 brand new Ram 1500s and 2500s, which I would not want to be on the other side of that floor plan. It is very expensive. A lot of interest paid every single month, and this stuff sitting. And it's crazy to see, I mean, even RHOs, $88,000, 2026 Ram 1500 RHO. There was a point in time where dealers never had these in stock. And when they did, they were able to charge market adjustments and all this stuff. At least the bad dealers did charge market adjustments. Not all of them, but a lot of them did. And it's just crazy how expensive these trucks can get to begin with. But every single one of them, man, you're looking at 70, 80, 80, 80. I mean, even some of them are close to $100,000. Would you spend 100 grand on a Ram 1500? These don't even have any of the aftermarket anything. This is just MSRP, $92,000. Yeah, you see that right, 92 grand. That's insane, man. And it has an inline six. You don't even get a V8 for that price. Even if it had a supercharged V8, it would still be overpriced when you're spending that kind of money, because fuel economy doesn't matter. You're spending 80 grand on a pickup truck. You don't care about fuel economy. You know what I mean? That is not what you're doing. 77,000, 2026 Ram 1500. This one actually has the V8 e-torque. The thing about it is, you'll notice, where are the cheap trucks? We won't find any pickup truck that's 50 grand or anywhere near that. They're all going to be 70, 80, 70, 80. So they have a huge issue with very, very expensive pickup trucks. And now we're getting to the 2500s, which some of these might be cheaper, a lot of them are cheaper than the 1500s on the other side. This 2500 diesel pickup truck is cheaper than most of the 1500s. That's what doesn't make sense to me at all, because these are supposed to be the HD, the more expensive diesel pickup trucks. This 92 grand, there you go. It's a 1500, just because it has some nice leather and stuff like that. It's $92,000. Let me know what you guys think. We checked out a Ram dealership. We haven't been to this one in a long time. It's been over a year for sure. Let me know what you think. Have a great day and stay blessed.